Hey everybody, welcome to Tribal Review. On this special sports episode, we meet two girls soccer players.
Also on the broadcast, we'll find out about a pole vaulter and a boys golfer. Tribal Review starts now.
Hey, Florida State High School, I'm Madison Hanson.
And I'm Kelsey Stobart, and here are some of the interesting news stories from around the world.
Images were posted online of a giant carcass that washed up on the shore of an Indonesian island. The Jakarta Globe called it a giant squid. It was discovered on Tuesday. Experts say the animal actually appears to be a baleen whale.
A 101 thrill seeker in the United Kingdom landed in the record books on Saturday when he became the world's oldest tandem skydiver. Verdon Hayes completed his jump from an airplane 15,000 feet above the ground in Devon, England, at the age of 101 years and 37 days young. We'll be right back after these messages.
Big Frog Custom T-shirts and more is the perfect place to celebrate your style. Visit the store to choose from thousands of designs to get digitally printed on shirts, hoodies, jerseys, and more. You can get apparel for your friends, family, clubs, and businesses. There are no setup or design fees and no minimums, so you can get as little or as many shirts as you want. Custom print your apparel and more at Big Frog, located at 2100 East Jackson Drive, Suite D in Independence.
Welcome back. Kelsey Schauberg just graduated and finished her soccer career at the school. She has signed to play college soccer at Blue River Community College. She tells KFOI reporter Asia Margot about her experiences.
Kelsey has been a varsity soccer player all 4 years of high school. She will be attending Blue River on a soccer scholarship, also with A+.
Favorite memory would probably be when we played an Oak Park game and this girl corrected my grammar from y'all's ball to yours ball. It was really, really smart.
Kelsey is going to miss the nights when the team gets together and hang out. Kelsey was also Kenzie's first friend when she came to play soccer her freshman year.
It's a lot of fun, honestly. My freshman year when I came to play soccer, she was like the first friend that I made, so that was really good for me, so I'm honestly really going to miss her when she leaves.
Kelsey has played as a stopper and a defensive midfielder. Elissa feels that Kelsey is a good team leader.
Playing soccer with Kelsey is always fun. She's a great teammate and a great leader and always helps me when I need help.
This is my first year playing soccer with Kelsey, and I'm going to miss her. Reporting for KFOI Sports, I'm Asia Margot.
Thanks, Asia. When we come back, we'll meet the soccer player, Bree Krisman.
Toscanos is the best place to get an upscale Italian dining experience with a hometown feel. Start out with enjoying delicious warm bread, while the cooks prepare your entree to be served to you fresh. Toscanos offers a vast menu of pizzas, pastas, salads, and more. They offer carryout and can cater to any event. Let Kirk and John give you a taste of Little Italy at Toscanos, located at 312 South Hudson Street in Buckner.
Welcome back. Bree Krisman finished her senior year and soccer season at Fort. I caught up with her to find out more about why she enjoyed playing the game so much. With making varsity on the team all through high school, senior Bree Krisman is almost ready to say goodbye to her teammates.
I think I'm just going to miss the bus rides and the close relationships that I have with a lot of the girls and the friendships that I've built over time.
In a house with 6 other siblings, Bree has a lot of patience. Sophomore Carly Moreno explains how positive her attitude is even on rough days.
She's very positive. She's never grouchy, and if she is, she makes sure that it doesn't affect any of us.
Outside of school and soccer, Bree handles 2 jobs. Junior Elisa Miller explains how she is inspired by her teammate.
I've learned how to be a better role model and that I should always have fun and smile.
Bree Kersman has been playing soccer for 8 years. With the continuation of that in college, she plans to go into military counseling. Reporting for KFOI Sports, I'm Kelsey Stobart.
Thanks, Kelsey. When we come back, we'll have your Indian sports report.
Culver's has been delighting guests one meal at a time. Choose from a variety of fresh, great-tasting foods and custards to be prepared by their friendly staff. Let Culver's welcome you to deliciousness. As Craig Culver has said, every guest who chooses Culver's leaves happy.
Brianna Reeve joins us now with your Indian sports report.
Thanks, Madison. The varsity baseball team finished the season with the first postseason win since 2015 by defeating Winnetonka 9-0 in the opening round of the Class 5 District 15 tournament May 13th. Nick Dye and Vaughn Young led the Indians with 2 RBIs each, and Zane Barr had a triple. Josh Matthew earned the win from the bump by throwing his second shutout of the season. He pitched a complete game with 7 strikeouts and only allowing 5 hits. The Indians then lost to Liberty North 9-8 in the district semifinals on May 15th to end the year with a record of 11-12. Zane Barr kicked things off early with a solo home run in the first inning. Drew Mead led the team by reaching base 4 times. He was 3 for 3 with a walk and RBI. Zane Barr pitched 5 innings with 4 strikeouts to take the loss. That's it for your Indian Sports Report. I'm Brianna Reeve.
Thanks, Brianna. The track season is still underway for several Indian athletes. KFOI sports reporter Keegan Crabtree found out more about pole vaulter Jake Frazier.
Jake Frazier is a 4-year athlete. I caught up with Allie Barrett to discuss her and Jake's relationship as teammates.
I've pole vaulted with Jake since our freshman year, and he's always been the kind of teammate that's been there for me. He's always make sure I have my steps down, make sure I have where my mid is, and he's always checked on me before he gets himself together, and I really appreciate that.
Jake has the personal record of 13 feet. He informed me on his path after he began pole vaulting.
Stuck with it and kept working at it, and Coach Snead helped me a lot and was hard on me and made me do the things that I didn't want to do.
Jake is inspired primarily by his parents and his coach. Coach Snead spoke with me about the dedicated athlete.
Throughout his career, he's progressed at a steady pace. He's kind of bought into the pole vault and track and field. He's kind of the rarity in track and field where that's his primary event. So, as a coach, that's the type of kids you like to work with. So, Jake's been a real pleasure to work with as far as that progression, because he looks forward to the season. He does the things in the off season that he needs to do.
Jake's greatest memory in high school track is when he went to sectionals and got to see the national record get broke. Reporting to you for KFOI Sports, I'm Keegan Crabtree.
Thanks, Keegan. We'll be back in just a moment.
Come to the Tribal Perk located in the Commons concession stands. Drinks are made fresh and only cost 50 cents to $1.50. Get any flavor from caramel, mocha, and vanilla, and add whipped cream to any drink for free. Come to the Tribal Perk from 7:05 to 7:30 before school starts every morning.
Thanks, Madison. Trey Songz is coming to Kansas City Arvis Bank Theater for a concert on May 24th. Tickets are on sale for as cheap as $52. One of Trey's more popular songs is Slow Motion. The new movie Everything Everything comes to theaters May 19th. The PG-13 rated movie is a story about a sick girl who never leaves home until an outgoing boy moves in down the street. Everything Everything is a teen romance story that takes some unexpected turns for love. That's it for your entertainment news. I'm Michaela Spicer.
Thanks, Michaela. The boys' golf season wrapped up recently, and KFOI sports reporter Chris Herron talked with Sam Morgan about his success.
Sam has been playing golf for 14 years. He thinks a new coach is just getting hard to adjust to.
The hardest thing was adjusting to a new coach, as Coach Hunt retired, and I had to adjust to a whole new coach and his style of golf.
Sam's father is who introduced him to the sport. To Ethan, the best part of golf is just growing as a team.
Becoming closer with our new coach and learning new tips. I'm always wanting to take in new information about golf.
Sam has been varsity golf for 4 years. Jaden thinks he has a huge positive impact on the team.
He brings a lot of motivation to the team. Well, he only has a couple hours of school every day, so he's always the first one at the course. He always plays 9 holes before we have practice, and it just shows how much he likes the game and how much he likes to play.
Sam plans on playing competitive golf while attending college. Reporting for the last time on KFOI Sports, I'm Chris Herron.
Thanks, Chris. The girls' soccer season just ended, but more than that came to a close for the program. Head coach Andrew Fletcher is leaving Fort Osage, and KFOI sports reporter Zane Barr reflected with him on his career as the Indians' boys and girls soccer coach.
Mr. Fletcher coaches both boys and girls soccer. He feels his time here has been well spent.
Man, I'm going to miss the people. You know, the teachers in the freshman center. I think we have a unique bond. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Malecki. I hate to mention names just in case I forget somebody. So that's going to be something I'm going to miss. Just the interaction with the kids. You know, so yeah, I'll miss coming here on a daily basis.
Mr. Fletcher teaches recent American history. Carly Tatum feels that he has had a big impact on her life.
Coach Fletcher has impacted my soccer career in an extremely positive way. Not only has he taught me new skills of the game, but he's taught me how to be a leader and how to keep my head up even after a loss. And he's taught me how to bring other girls on the team up, and I appreciate him a lot for that.
Mr. Fletcher is leaving here to take the title of Executive Director of the Sunflower Soccer Association. Bailey Summers describes how she feels about him leaving.
The thing I'll probably miss the most about Fletcher is that every time we go into a huddle before or after a game, he always grabs someone's hand and says the same thing every time. He says, "Love you guys, team on 3, 2-3 team."
Mr. Fletcher has been teaching at Fort Osage High School for 10 years. I'm Zane Barr reporting for KFOI Sports.
Thanks, Zane. That's it for this episode on Travel Review. I'm Madison Hanson.
And I'm Kelsey Stobart. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.